Oh, this is the late date.
So this is the late date show, and this is like the rated R version
No.
of the show.
I don't. Can we be anything less than rated R?
I really hope, because I can't stop cussing or being perverted. So
So this is not for the whatever. There's like letters they say.
Yeah.
I don't
This
know
is the
those. I don't know
inappropriate
those
letters.
MA
letters.
18 or something,
Yeah, I
correct?
don't know those letters, but not for the like whatever.
this is for
viewers or
18 and
whatever.
older conversations.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So we're here live, and so I'm Adam,
I'm Lana.
I'm Des.
And I'm Brooke.
and this is the first time we've had 4 people in this new setting as well.
This is true.
It's very
Yeah.
nice.
We always do new settings. I like that.
All
like
the
It's
time.
interesting.
I
Where
like this one.
where are we? Where are we?
You don't know.
We don't know. Where
That's
are
always
we?
kind of the game we
Nobody
play.
knows
Where
because
Nobody
we're
knows
already
where
in
are we.
here.
We could
Nobody-
be anywhere.
Nobody has to know. We could be in Hawaii, okay?
How you?
I
We really
wish I
could.
was in Hawaii.
So typically we would have some topics to talk about.
Oh, we got
Are there
plenty.
any? We do have plenty.
Showers.
No, I did hear showers
No.
mentioned. No.
But it's 18 and over conversation show.
Still.
You're so red right now.
Okay, I shall take control of the show. Adam, what are you doing on your telephone?
I am trying to share the video so more people can tune in to the show.
Ooh, well, so
Yes,
all
well-
of your friends, all of our friends, all of my friends, all of my family, all of everybody. I guess
Yes.
maybe they could share it or just like it.
Everyone can like
watch
it.
it
Everyone
because
can
we're being-
share.
We're being absolutely ridiculous.
My
Yes.
mother knew what she raised. She knows
Yeah,
what
we're
she's
being
getting into.
absolutely ridiculous.
She
right
knows
now.
what she's getting herself into.
Yeah. So, but that's okay. right?
That's very okay.
And this is the late date.
Yes.
And I think we already said her name.
Yes, we just
Okay.
did.
Ah,
We
a
just
little bit.
we just said our names.
Now, we weren't 100%
That was
sure
awkward. That was awkward.
that we were going to go
Wow,
on
that was-
live
that was awkward.
It's
because
been a
it's
day.
been a very emotional day.
Event.
It's not just
like,
that. I think
very
it's the
eventful.
heat getting to everybody. It's just
Could be.
a lot.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But speaking of emotions, emotions play a big part in dating, in the dating world. So, and
Too
there's
many.
too many. So, elaborate on that, Des.
Well, I mean, when you're dating somebody, you have to, really compensate for your emotions and for the significant other you choose, because they're going to have past emotions from damaged relationships, and they're going to have little pieces of that stuck with them. So they're going to either have like commitment issues, trust issues, and they're going to hold that and accountable even dating you. It's not per se that they're going to like think you're doing that, but they're going to be like, it can happen again. Like if they got cheated on, they're going to be like, oh, this person's going to probably cheat on me. I've been through
Right.
it enough times.
And when you see that type of behavior coming from, like, it's not like coming through like trust issues or anything like that, and when that new person that comes into your life actually starts giving you those reasons that somebody else done to you, it's not that you're calling them out on it.
No, it's just if they start acting on
Yeah,
it.
it's
then
like I've
that's
seen those
what they're
types
being.
of behavior before.
It's like, don't treat me like that if I haven't given you one reason to be like that. It's like, I know your ex did that, but until I give you an actual legit reason to not trust or not be comfortable with me, there's no reason for you to treat me like that. That's what I think.
So, you think no way at all you should carry in past things into the present
You
relationship?
can, because I know that it's hard to let go of the past, and it's traumatizing starting over new with somebody. So you're
This is true.
wondering so much. You're like, is this going to be all over again? Am I wasting my time? And so you just,
Especially if you wasted your
Communication.
time in the past, like you've,
Yeah.
years have went by and you've with someone and you find out that time's been wasted.
oh yeah, like
Time
3
you can never
years.
get back again, which is one of the most precious things I think we all have.
Exactly. And then that person comes in your life
Oh,
making you
that
believe
is
you
the
deserve.
worst fucking
so
feeling of
much.
all. Excuse my language.
This is
Somebody's
the rated R show.
it's somebody's wasting your time. You've invested so
guess.
much thought, energy. It's just energy, and you don't have but like very little energy or
I mean,
thought
life's short
process to
as it
even
is.
to give on somebody else because you're even just struggling to focus on yourself. And that person just that you should not, and it's like a blow in the face. I should
It's a
not
slap
have
in the
I-
face.
it's
It's a
like
big slap
it
in the
was a
face.
waste of time.
I guess the best thing you can do going into a relationship, knowing that they're damaged and you have some damage to you, is communication. It is so powerful and effective if you just communicate what you've been through, you share with each other, and help each other understand what triggers. That way that you can help them with their problem and they can reciprocate to help you with yours.
Right.
Well, see, I think I've been through that situation where it was both ways of being damaged between the both of us. And even though you told them what you've been through, and then they were this person to you that they were, they don't want you to go through that alone anymore, or they had promises that were made to you that they wouldn't take advantage of you, and you felt for them that was promised, and then they end up being the person
That they said they wouldn't be.
that they said they wouldn't be. And
The one
it's
that
like,
they swore that they wouldn't.
yes.
And you're wondering, were they this person the entire time?
Yeah.
And did the mask finally come off?
True colors do take a while to come out in people, unless they're, just legit, honest, brutal, to the point, raw, from the beginning.
Yeah.
Which some
This
people
is
are, but
great.
some people are like a turtle in a shell. They're, they gotta come out. But
Or they butter you up.
there's absolutely no reason, though, to cheat. Honestly, I'm just gonna put that out there.
Well,
If you're going to,
in mature relationships,
Yes.
in adult mature relationships, I hope everybody that's listening, I don't care what age you are, I don't care who you are, the right thing to do, which is honesty, is the best policy. Like, why would you be doing that to another person? Why couldn't you just be like, I'm sorry, it couldn't work out, like this is
Be
not
like,
what
I'm
I
not
want, I'm
happy.
going forward. Why do you have to hurt somebody else in the process
I would rather
of that
someone leave
whole
me and then do that than
growing
to do it
in
while
a
we're relationship.
while
Yeah.
they're in a
Or why would
relationship?
somebody even want to continue to be in a relationship if they can't
Why couldn't they just end it instead of
commit
going
to one
behind your
person?
back?
Hey,
and-
I'm not able to commit to one
Committing
person. I
to-
really like you, but I just can't do that. Just come forth and be honest to begin
It's
with.
like
I
a
mean-
sick, cheap thrill in a way. Like they get a thrill out of it because they're like, oh, I can go and hang out or sleep with someone anytime I want to when I'm single. But it's just that, I guess, that thrill of the chase type thing when they're in a relationship. They're like, it's something new, it's something shiny. Like a kid with a toy in a way.
Hey, which
all
brings
it is
into the actual things. I don't have my notes. I don't have my notes, but what I wrote down to talk about, and I think I had mentioned it early in the week, that I hadn't seen or talked to you that much. I've mentioned to you very briefly. What is it about? You're in a relationship. You're in a new relationship, or you're just whatever. You're seeing somebody or anything. What is it about that during that time that people feel the need to, and I wouldn't say purposely attack, because I don't know if it's not on purpose, but what is it about that? As soon as you're happy within a relationship, it feels like there comes the other people.
Someone take my drink off the table.
Yes.
Was it a Mountain Dew?
Yes.
I'm sorry, continue. I'm just parched.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I didn't take it, but I'm saying what it is exactly about that to where, Brooke, you're happy within your relationship. I see you all over the place. I see you out in town. You're smiling, you're laughing, you're with your significant other. All of a sudden, your inbox, his inbox, you're bombarded. Exactly what did you just do wrong? You went out with your whatever,
Betty.
and then Betty.
Betty.
Is that what they call it?
That's
Is
Danish
that-
for shit.
Shit.
This is
I
That is
didn't know.
Danish for
Shite.
shit.
I had no idea.
Well, I mean,
Ah.
she even knew. She's like,
I-
shit. Well, actually, technically, they turned out to be my babe, a piece of shit.
Okay. So there it was
But-
fitting. It worked
so
out, right?
that's-
Okay.
yeah.
But can we not? And here's I maybe it's just a question. It's a universal agreement. Can we not agree when you're happy within, and it cannot even be a relationship. You could just be happy in life. You're succeeding. You're feeling great.
Feeling secure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then there's all of these things that people are just asking and attacking. You're like, these people have been around me. They weren't talking to me. They weren't approaching me up until
Suddenly.
like what changed? Eureka. I had a eureka moment. It's the happiness.
Mhm.
We look at people and they're more attractive when they're happy. even when we knew them for years, you're single, we're single, we don't approach you. The minute we see you happy, people are attracted to happiness. And it's not that they want to create unhappiness in your life. It's not a jealous, it's a want. It's almost like a natural human instinct to be like, I want that happiness too.
It's like a pheromone in a way.
Yeah.
So they're attracted to that.
Yeah. And so what seems like
It's a
would be
different aura that
attack
they give off.
on your life, your relationship or anything, it's just an attack on
Your happiness.
your happiness. And it's not really attack. Those people might not even be purposely doing that.
There are some though that
There
That
are
is-
some that do.
They are
There is.
They purposely aim to
Little
destroy and
emotional
be a
sharks.
homewreckers per se.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, if we have any listeners out there that are like that you look at somebody and you just want it because they have it and you don't. I think I need you to like stop watching.
That's
Well-
like-
It's stop watching. We don't want you to watch
According
us. We're not your
Jesus,
people.
that's
We're not your
coveting,
people.
and
We're
that's
not
a
your
sin.
yeah. We're not
Not
your
your
people. We're not your people.
Nope.
We are the people that
Well, unless
Actually,
they're making
honestly,
a lot of
that
other people
actually-
watch, then
yeah,
they
well-
can watch.
You can be my people, but we're not like you.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
not like you.
But you can pull people in.
It could
That's
be
cool.
just in a sense that like, and it's not they want your unhappiness, they just want a part of your happiness. You're so much
They
like
can
Brooke,
have
I
a part.
didn't like you before, and I had no and I wasn't paying attention to your life, and I've been friends with you on Facebook, and I see your pictures and I like them, and I'm okay, and then I comment and all
That don't
this.
mean you didn't like her.
The moment, yeah, but the moment that thing changes in your life, and you can see that person is truly happy, they're doing good, they're excelling,
It makes you want something.
that's
like
what
that.
I want a part of that.
But you can have.
That's
a part of that without
what
being
somebody would
disrespectful.
want a part of that, and that's a natural human reaction. But there,
To do
exactly, a thin line
It, to do it
between
respectfully and disrespectfully.
like
there's
those people that are
line.
attacking that, like
Yeah,
they're just attacking your happiness, like
just like Adam said, emotional sharks.
emotional sharks.
Yeah.
Basically, like they're like Jaws. Go fuck your shit.
Well,
Well,
but I actually don't realize. I think these people
They
think
could be
in their
disguised as a
head
mustache.
that they are fucking other people's shit. They're just thinking
they could be disguised.
they're
as a
mindlessly attracted, like a bug fucking to a light. Like it's that happiness. Ooh,
Moth
everybody
to a
knows it.
flame.
Like a moth to
Moth
a
to a
flame.
flame.
Or a moth to a flame. Thank you.
mustache. Cake.
Thank you.
Meat
Well,
cake.
My response to that is,
It's awesome.
if that does happen, I think it also counts on how that other person, your significant other, responds. So even if people actually go out and do that to seeing people that are happy, I think it's the fine line of somebody responding back to that person.
Be like, I don't
But
care
to a
how
certain
they talk
extent.
to you. It's how you decide to talk
But
back.
to a certain
It all
extent.
falls on them.
It all falls.
Because
To a
they're the
certain-
one in the relationship.
Okay, so that's relationship based, but to a certain extent, as human beings, are we not like we can't help but be like
We are
somewhat
humans, but-
attracted to like all of that happiness, even if
Yes,
we know
right.
we're not a good.
But we have
You're-
morals to
you're
not be a
drained.
piece of shit. So.
I
Because
mean,
we've been cheated on.
a lot of people
Quite
don't
recently.
have. A lot of people don't have these morals.
But if they see a family, like someone that, someone has kids and they get in a relationship with someone that doesn't, they're trying to make a home. And then someone sees that and they're like, I'm going to go and just work my way in and just.
Do you,
Weasel
think,
their
do,
way
you,
in.
do you think that it's targeted? That these people think of this ahead of this? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Some
going to go
people
in there and
probably
wreck
do.
it this year.
In this situation, it was
I
targeted.
don't. Well, I'm sure there are situations.
But
I
do
don't.
you look at people as generally good people? People are good.
I want to see the good in everybody and
I
give
do
them all a
too.
chance,
But do you think most people are?
But most people
your
are without a
experiences with
doubt
them?
not good people.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I actually don't think most people are good.
I don't think they
Most
sit out
Most
to.
people
I
are not
don't.
honest.
I don't think they seek out to
Why
be
can't
bad.
you be
Most
honest?
people.
I give people the
Some
benefit of
do.
the doubt.
I mean, I don't think that they think that they're being in any type of negative.
Hey Heather.
The struggle with people is that
Heather's
they
watching.
do not think.
Hi, Heather.
Hello, you're inside. Hi.
Oh,
And she
yes,
says,
I do.
"Don't trust no
Girl,
one.
You don't get.
No one."
I mean, honestly, the thing like with
Amen to that.
people, you just it's a snake in the grass. Honestly,
Snake in the grass. is a good description.
Like they could be there starting out like, I want to be a friend. And
Oh,
then
I've
feed
nurtured
off
you,
of
Snake, and I've felt you, and you were injured, and
They
I
feed
did,
off of
and you bit
the
me.
fight.
Why'd you
Every
do that?
fight they would have, they would be like, "Oh, vent to me. I'm here for
I'm
you."
so
But they're
sad.
just like
What?
slipping their
Those
way
people
in.
But like I
just
said,
like-
I think it
Like, why
depends
did you
on
not
if you're
expect that?
in
They were
that
still snakes.
relationship
But-
and that somebody tries to interfere. I think it falls on the person that actually lets that happen.
They should have the right to be like, "I have somebody, back the fuck up."
Exactly.
But instead, they're
Back
like,
the fuck up.
I don't know about this relationship.
Blunt
How you
talk.
doing? Like, it's just cock block. Yeah.
block.
Blunt talk, cock block.
I'm sorry, I'm blunt to the point.
You are,
No,
it's good.
actually, I appreciate
Both,
that. That is,
everyone here.
yeah,
You
that's-
too.
I mean, he should block his cock if he has a woman.
292.
No. No.
So no, I do agree with that.
Put a
I agree.
don't
think
dick
so.
behind him. No.
But you
Chastity
won't.
belt.
But you. Oh, chastity belt.
You can take it off with water, but I swear you're gonna rust and die. I see it on 1,000 Ways to Die.
Well, that was on the 1,000 Ways to
Yeah,
Die?
she had a
Yeah.
chastity belt on because her husband was away, and she kept slipping it off in the tub to sleep with the lawn care guy.
Yeah,
and
always
he
a
came-
lawn care guy.
He came home early, so she tried to put it
You
on.
know,
After
lawn
so many
care
times in
guy.
the
I
water,
have to
it
go
rusted
down
and
to the
cut
lawn care
her
guy.
and
A
killed
pool
her.
boy.
She bled to death. So
At least
I'm
I'm not
taking
the only one that
applications.
watches that show.
I've
She
watched it in
knew.
the past.
I
they
knew
were the cucumber ones.
I,
She's in the yard practicing.
What? What did she say? No, she needs a pool boy.
Yeah, I just said
That's
I
what
was
Oh,
you're saying.
cabana
I
boy!
was taking applications. You just send me
Hey,
Lynn Hamilton.
he used
Facebook.
to naked clean, so he'll be your cabana boy.
Yeah, I used to do that. $100 per hour.
Shit.
I made a lot of money
Shit.
doing
Like
that.
I do a lot of things for $100.
Like,
That's
go
right.
grab the mower, Richard.
Okay, I'm like, what would you do for like $100 an hour?
I'll spring,
Oh, shit.
I'll spring clean your
He's
fucking
the
house.
I do.
You what?
I'm like, I'll do all those windows.
Oh yeah, yeah. I get a fake name and all, so you could do that.
He's an alias. He's got an alias in his
Yes.
life. Yes.
Easy money, very easy money. So what else do you all want to talk about? We have a few minutes left on the show.
Okay, we just called it.
Oh, you just wanted to get on and
That
just
just-
talk about
no,
that?
That just caught everybody off guard. It caught me off guard. Anyway,
What did
You want a cabana boy?
that
That-
caught you off guard?
no.
The cheating?
No. Okay, let's go into a different topic. Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
no, I don't have a topic.
you don't have another
Okay.
topic. No, I do
Don't-
know
don't
that you.
focus
No,
on
you were
that.
talking about.
I
I don't.
just had an awkward
All right,
moment.
No,
I
I
just
don't-
had a very awkward
No, you
moment.
do have where you've had
I
somebody
have
move
those.
across
I have
from you. You want
those.
to
I
talk
have
about from
those.
that?
Oh my god.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Let's talk about this. She
Listen.
took off the glasses.
Listen,
She's serious.
this shit. Oh my god. I can't be, rated G for this. I have an ex who
X.
literally is what we were just talking about.
Do X. You got to do it.
Me and
Do
him
it as well.
were.
Everyone at home do it as well.
Okay.
I think I've seen more people get flipped off today than I have in a long time.
Hey, from
He's
the
funny.
Beverly Hillbillies, it's the California Howdy.
That's actually true.
That is true.
Like
I was
that.
flipped off in the vehicle earlier on the way here. You flipped me off.
And called you a cunt.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
yeah.
so it was the
Bad.
same type of situation. I was very pregnant and in a relationship, and he chose to cheat on me at the work site that we both worked at. Yeah. And so ever since then, I had tried to work it out with him because I did care about him. I cared about the person he used to be, but he changed heavily. Well, we split up fully about a few weeks ago, and literally he got married a week and a half ago, and now lives 10 steps in front of my fucking house. And him and his new wife
I blew up the fucking city.
called the cops
Hang
on
up
me.
the fucking noose.
Called the cops on
You
me
done.
for beating
I
the hell out of
done,
my
I
own
done
car.
ruined this shit. I
I have a junker car that I was busting the windows out of yesterday, and it was like
I did see
near
that.
their
We
property.
did see.
It was near their property.
It was cool.
They called the
I-
cops and
I-
said that I was busting up a
I
car.
give two thumbs
I
up.
said,
I promote that.
That's my car.
You should
And it
charge
doesn't
people to do
work.
that. There's a place that charges for you to.
So
To actually destroy cars.
Yeah.
so my ex's
That'd be
He's-
me.
Good way to-
wifey,
Hey,
she
They just
kept
give you goggles.
saying-
her
Goggles, I
ex,
think.
fuck you. Fuck you.
my ex's wifey kept laughing, saying, "Oh, she's gonna go to jail." All they did was run my VIN number on the car and ask me my name, and they're like, "Hi." I was like, you know what? For that, I said his name and gave them insight on everything he's done, and yeah, he's running now. He's in Coburn.
What?
So, yeah. So yeah, if anybody knows my ex, I'm not gonna put no names, but to all the exes that want to cheat on something good and then leave for something that looks like a man with a vagina, go fuck yourself.
I agree with you.
But I do have a topic before you said that. Blind dates. Who have been on them?
A blind date?
She just said it.
Who has
Blind date.
ever done a blind date?
I went on a blind date this past year on Valentine's Day.
How'd that go?
We went
Was
to
you
stir
climbing out the
fry
bathroom
in
window?
Situ. Well, no, he seemed pretty nice.
Okay.
Oh, and?
I don't know. Like you're just not impressed. Like you just go and you're just like, there was nothing wrong with you.
Yeah, I
You were a pleasant person. And we
Thanks
You
got
got
along
a free meal?
Food, I'm
very
blocking
well.
you later.
Thank you for the sushi and the drunken noodles.
Thank you for the food. I'm blocking you after you.
It wasn't even a block. It was just like, okay, blind date. It was actually a pleasant blind date because if they could all in like that to where I could just get a free meal,
I went on a blind date and it didn't go
worth
so
it.
well.
It is worth that.
Is it crazy
It's
that I've
worth it.
never been on a blind date?
Well, it wasn't really blind.
I've never
I
been on a
tried
blind
to
date.
get.
I knew
I
who
tried
he
to get her on a
was.
blind date today.
The things that you try to do.
I knew
tried
who
to
She
Yeah,
made
he
it so
was,
awkward
but
for me. I was
literally-
just sitting there driving, and she's like, "There's this guy right beside of you," and
I was wondering.
like,
I
"What?"
kind of napped and I saw that message that you said.
I said we're gonna be late. I'm trying to set her up, and it
It
was
didn't
just
work.
somebody driving beside of us. But he was a very,
Facebook for a second.
he was
Yeah.
very attractive looking,
Mine's not loading.
I knew
a
wanna
young
make sure
man,
it's
and I was
still
like,
on.
he's attractive, and I was like, I need you to like whip over and just like hi, into where you catch his favor, and then I'm gonna.
Why
look
didn't you
over
just
and
draw
I'm
a
gonna
message
lie.
on the
We like
on a
planned it
piece
out.
of paper and hold it up to the window?
Okay, Taylor
Here's her
Swift.
number. Here's her number.
Call me,
Please
baby.
call her.
Is that
Hey, I just met you.
is it going?
And this is crazy. Okay, but with mine, literally the funniest thing
Okay.
ever. I
Then
did
mine
not
just
like
keeps
the
on-
day.
okay, we'll
It was
get
very awkward.
Okay.
And after he took me home, he messaged me, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, go out again." He was like, "But why? I've never found one so rare like you to come on."
Who said that? The guy?
It's so rare. I don't
And
know
his
what I
name,
just.
no, his name is Peter White, and on his
I'm
license
gonna
is
say
White Peter. White Peter.
Love beater.
I'm going to go use the
White Peter. He said, "I never found someone so rare like you to come on," and I was like, "All we did was go see a movie. Nothing like that happened.
You
Don't
slide
dirty-minded
for next
things. No,
I'm
no."
sure most people are.
He did not come on me, but he said someone is rare like you to come on. So, no.
Well,
Did that make you feel awkward?
I was rolling in the floor laughing with tears forever, going, "Come on."
now is that somebody you still like after that? You still associate with them or
I
no?
never-
No.
Never since, but you
On
yeah,
his
this
license,
memory.
his license is White Peter. I'm not.
That would be just totally embarrassing. I don't see how somebody could.
I mean, I guess it's a White Peter because he found someone rare to come on.
Guess so. So yeah, I didn't expect the show to take that kind of turn tonight.
You
I
have
didn't
to.
either.
You have to pull different viewers sometimes. If you're too polite and rated G and going, "Oh, like that Mr. Neighbor guy with the vest, sweater vest, talking to the children," you
Who?
gotta.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what his name is. It's that guy
Um,
with the red sweater vest.
Mr. Rogers?
Yes,
Yes,
him.
Mr. Rogers.
Oh, I was like, I thought you.
He's always, talking so friendly and everything. You can have it like that, but you can also have it cutthroat, raw to the
I
point.
don't think he's
Where
been
he's being
talking.
real like
He's been
this.
dead for a while, Des. Come on.
I'm saying you don't need to be like that.
Yeah.
You're saying I'm like that?
Yeah.
To an extent,
What?
Don't be old fugging.
No, it can
like,
be
be-
regular. I don't mind.
I think
See,
being loose
yeah.
and being
It's a
very
lot
blunt
better.
about the situation,
Yeah.
I think people are going to relate more because they understand. Like they
'Cause-
want to hear real talk. They want to hear.
They want to hear the
What's-
raw truth. Like,
Yeah, they want the truth.
people relate more to that than something sugar coated. Oh, it didn't go well, and we just had a disagreement.
No,
he
these
fucking
people
cheated.
these people want stories. These people
Yeah.
want to
Real
know
real life.
the real
life.
deal. The
Be like,
real
no, we
rails.
didn't have a disagreement. He fucking cheated. He fucking, didn't keep his dick to himself. And that's how that goes. Like I said, 18 and over.
That's never fun when that happens.
No.
That's
The only time that's a fun time is if, you're single, they're single, not someone being a homewrecking little bitch.
Is it that easy to have that type of relationship? Oh, excuse me. Is it that easy to have that type of relationship to where it's just, I mean, even
You're
amongst,
talking about like a friends with benefits thing?
well, not even with a friends with benefits, like just, I don't know. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. But like, try to attempt, even as adults, you try to attempt.
Before.
Even
what?
as adults, you try to attempt
Like
the friends with benefits, like
yeah, I did that.
it still ends up with
Somebody getting their feelings hurt.
somebody's getting their feelings hurt.
It's because they always say,
Actually,
no strings, but
to
there's
be
always
honest,
strings.
it's
Yeah.
probably both people getting their feelings hurt, and you don't even realize it. Like, it's in different ways because you don't know why people would choose to. I don't know.
It works out if you both
So do
just
friends
date.
with benefits
It does work out.
relationships
sometimes.
work?
For a short while.
Yeah,
It's
for a
short lived.
I'm pretty sure it would be a short while, but like
Because then
What's short
eventually
lived? 6 months? 3?
2 to 3 months.
2
Like,
to 3 months. I
I would
guess
think.
that would be the one that was mine was like 2 or 3 months.
So should there be an expiration date on friends with benefits?
That's just sometimes generally how long it lasts because either one
should you
or both
even
starts
pursue?
feeling feelings.
Should you even pursue friends with benefits because it actually could interrupt the friend dynamic?
It does. It
Yep.
can take a
It
turn
could.
on your friendship, but I won't lie, it's fun.
It seems like a great idea. Like, we're such good friends. We're not seeing
We're
anybody
human
else.
and
We
have
want
needs,
nothing.
So you put that friendship
We're not
aside for that.
expecting anything. But how does that? How do you prevent like feelings from being hurt even after that? And we're
I guess you put your needs
adults of it.
ahead of
Yeah,
it.
is.
Needs. We
I
all
don't
have,
think
we all have needs.
Well, I actually spoke to Adam about this. I actually think that what people are addicted to, and that goes into
Affection.
that people attacking, like, and they're not attacking, they're interrupting because they are seeking and they're trying to reach that happiness too. If they see happiness in you,
Affection is
they are
addictive.
going to interrupt your life and that happiness because they're trying to get that happiness
But
that you
if
have.
they had it before and then lost it and then they're trying to interrupt your happiness.
I mean, there could be people like me who honestly I love like affection, but actually being in an actual relationship is not the thing. So having like a friend with benefit type thing, it serves both purposes. They give affection as well as, yeah. So
there is actually, and I will agree with you there because you don't realize that, but I actually met you within a time period to where I was in a friends with
it's
benefits
just relationships are very short lived.
It was an 8-year relationship with the same person, and it's not. There was never any turmoil. There was never any fights or discord, but there was just never any like we're gonna move forward. This is ever going to be anything more. And at a certain point, you have to look at that and be like, if we're not,
those are situationships.
Then if somebody gets, their panties in a bunch over like, that's the way it always was.
We never thing with a friend.
But if you want to move past that,
is whenever you do agree to it with no strings. But then one of the other people starts talking to somebody or whatever.
It's okay.
And you're supposed to sit there and be like, oh, I'm their friend. But then that inside of you is like, oh, I've seen them from a different perspective. Rawr. Jealousy.
That's
exactly. And that happened to me more than once. So in a way, it's like a 50-50 good and bad on friends with benefits.
But in all honesty, when you look at other people and they're happy in their relationships, do you not feel a little bit envious?
I want to gag myself with a fork.
But is that somewhat out of envy? Like, do we not really feel envious of that happiness? Because you ultimately want.
I really don't.
You want to comfort us.
No, I want happiness of my own, not their happiness.
Well,
exactly.
I don't know.
I want misery upon everyone. So
I want a happiness of my own. Like, I get the health
Okay,
benefits.
don't listen to them. I actually
The
want
most important
everybody
thing is
out there to be
happiness.
happy. I'm happy. I think I'm happy.
I'm happy.
If I'm not happy, then I mean I'll just kill off everybody that's making me unhappy. So
I agree to that.
okay.
I feel like if you're not walking into my life with good intentions, then leave me the hell the fuck alone.
Or don't even walk into it.
But
Don't
a
even
lot of
walk
people
into
like
it.
that honesty.
Don't drag me into
And
it.
they like the honesty to tell their intentions.
I have
Hey,
a-
you just want to be around. You just want somebody to hang out with. You just want somebody to.
Still time.
Here on the
FUK,
show, I'm going to
like,
try
I don't
to
know.
get Adam on this joke. You ready?
What?
I'm going to get you on a joke here.
Oh, I don't know if I like this.
So, I need you to spell IHOP and have the word Ness at the end of it.
I hop Ness.
Spell IHOP and then add
IHOP
Then add,
NESS.
no. Spell IHOP,
I hop IHOP.
then add Ness to the end of it.
Ness.
NE.
IHOP.
No.
Yeah, Ness. IHOP Ness.
I
IHOP Ness. IHOP Ness.
Okay, now I need
That's
Lana.
bad that she figured it out and he didn't.
I need Lana to do this. Hey, Lana, stand up, Lana. This one is fun.
Does she need to be
Now.
in frame?
Yeah, she does need to do it in frame.
I need to do it.
Touch your toes.
Hold on, hold on. let me
Oh
get
wait,
the camera.
wait. Wait. Lena's gonna do this.
Give us an ass shot. All right. Ooh, booty, booty. Now touch your toes. Now spell run.
Are you in?
Are you in?
Spell it again. Spell it.
Are you in?
You get it?
I do.
Do you get it?
I guess I get it.
It means are you in? Like, are you in my ass? Like,
Hey, my name is Lana. What does that spell backwards?
anal.
Yes. I hated that grain.
Oh,
Growing up.
Oh, your parents
I
were
hated
dirty.
that. I hated that
Your
game.
parents were dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
okay.
On that note,
So, are you in? And I
we want
ate your
to
penis.
wrap up the show
We should.
because Brooke
We
does have
will
an early.
continue this show just off camera.
Yeah, we definitely will. So thanks everyone for tuning into the show. It's been a great panel tonight. I think we've had a lot of fun.
It's been great.
It's
Yeah.
always too raw when I'm around.
And,
Like, I'm just
I
literally
love it. I love
so
you. I
out
love you.
there.
So be sure to like and share the video. Go to the Other People's Show on YouTube and watch every Friday. Although tonight's Saturday at midnight.
It started out being Friday.
It did.
Yeah.
It really
Did.
did. So
Semantics.
everyone have a great night. I'm Adam.
I'm Lana.
I'm Des.
And I'm Brooke.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye-bye.